Why do people do that? Alright, let me get you from the channel. Oh, you found me. That works as well. I'm gonna call him real quick. Alright, so hey! Hey! Welcome! How are you doing? Very spontaneous.
Very spontaneous indeed. I definitely want to see some commentary on this Curiously gameplay.
Wait, is it Curiously or Seriously? I thought it was Seriously.
Seriously, I guess? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if I got your name wrong.
Because it's a C, right? So it's, yeah. I thought it was Seriously.
Yeah.
Kevin is a weird letter.
Probably is, though. Kevin is a weird letter? Who says that?
No, it's because you had like the weird letter, so I couldn't find you, but yeah.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. So
right.
Let me share my screen.
It's kind of weird that you couldn't. It's kind of weird that you couldn't find me because if you just type K, should like show up still because it's not the weird letters for my normal username.
Yeah, you're right. I did it wrong. I did K4N. I was like in the old school mode.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. In any case, yeah.
Sorry if my mic is very different from last time, by the way.
It works.
At a different house right now.
It definitely
does
works.
Work. That is true.
Yeah. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we are just waiting here. But
yeah,
this is
I think it's quite funny that it's two Yoshis on the mic that both have to play on stream.
One after another as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just adds to the pleasure, I guess. Wait, the co-commentator is playing now, but the new co-commentator is playing next. Exactly.
Yes,
you got it.
That is exactly what's happening.
All right, so Seriously joined the arena, so let me change this.
Yes.
I feel left out as a Yoshi main. You'll get your shine next time, Temo. So yeah, can you tell me a little bit about this matchup actually? Because you probably have played this, right?
Yes. In fact, I played against Nover just before.
Oh.
Just like an hour before the stream started. It's like 2 hours before we played for an hour.
It's like a warm up to this, or.
Yeah, he specifically asked me for some Yoshi practice because he was going to play Curiously on stream. Let me hydrate real quick. Sorry.
Seriously, by the way.
Seriously.
Yes.
It's very weird to read, but yes, seriously.
Yes.
But he asked me for a specific matchup advice on Yoshi, and he actually did pretty well. He took a couple games. Of course, this is several divisions down from me, so he didn't win everything. But I can definitely see that Nover maybe doesn't have a lot of experience in the matchup, but he definitely looks like he will be able to take this.
Right. Yeah. Let me get.
But Curiously's playstyle is quite different from mine, so I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure, of course.
Right. I've played a little bit against Seriously, and from what I noticed at least, is that he definitely is more of the defensive kind of Yoshi, right? Who likes to throw a lot of eggs. Yeah. Does know to abuse his double jump armor, so that's good. And at the same time, I do think that he lacks a little bit of patience in close quarter scrambles, right? So many Yoshis and many characters with good frame data like to just press that button immediately after they get hit, which is obvious because most of the time it'll stuff out the opponent. But I think against a player like Nover, that might be a potential downfall for Seriously if he doesn't watch out. Because Nover is definitely one of those players who will just, after a hit and he notices that you mash, he'll just shield and then up smash out of shield. So
yeah, that definitely happened to me a lot in friendlies as well.
Figured.
I tend to have a little bit of a spot dodge habit, so it happened a good couple times where he just noticed that I was spot dodging and charged it for like a solid second, killed me at like 90 or something.
It doesn't surprise me because he's a clever player. He studies a lot, and he's improving a lot. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me all that much. It does, however, make me even more curious about what this set is going to be like, because, these two players, Seriously not doing too hot in Diamond, but has been in Diamond for at least 2 seasons now, I think. Redeemed 5 squats. Alright, here we go. Boss. Alright, so
Yo, squad.
let me get the 1, the 2. Oh god, I don't have enough room here actually. Let me get this. 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Alright.
Gamer sports.
5
I already
bicep
did it.
curls. Alright.
Ah, jeez.
I already did all of my. This.
I already did all of my gamer sports this morning with Ring Fit Adventure.
Let me do it like this.
So,
this is better.
More of ripped Shuc on screen. Let's go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Getting that exercise in, baby. This is what I need. More biceps. Fuck. This was a mistake. Let me tighten these up a little bit because they are loose and that's not good. See
that
here?
Is not.
I need to keep the arena in mind as well, that they don't start without me. Alright, bicep curls coming your way right now. Alright, let's see. Buff Shuc. Yes, sir. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes,
there
sir.
We go.
Alright. That was a good idea. I'm actually getting exercise in today. I just arrived on the stream and see this. Yo, booyah! Hello, my man.
This is some essential exercise.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get into it. Perfect timing.
Yeah. It seems our players have chosen the stage. We're going to PS2. I see the stage is being chosen in stream player chat.
Oh wait, this is FD. That's a mistake.
Not PS2.
Nope. Well, you know that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does happen.
But yeah, we're gonna get into it right after this. Thank you for the posture check, because I definitely was sitting crooked. Man, this is working out great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy with these goals.
Posture check. I need that on my streams as well if I start once again.
Yeah, that was a good one.
My posture. I like specifically have someone over so that I can check out so they can check out my posture. And ironically enough, ever since they started coming over, my hand pains have decreased, but my back is killing me now. So
I mean, that's probably because you are actively changing that. So it would make sense that you're not used to it and you use your muscles in a little bit of a different way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's get into it. So Criously versus Nover, Yoshi versus Mario. Gonna be a good matchup, I can already tell. So let's get into it. Pokemon Stadium. And Rising Dare. Wow. That's
I actually talked about stage picks with Nover a little bit beforehand, and the PS2 was like the stage that it seemed they were going to go to.
Okay.
So this makes a lot of sense coming out from this.
Mm-hmm. I actually saw some good combo potential from both players already, but both of them kind of dropped the ball. And now Nover, not dropping any balls, gonna go right up into that kill. I'm not sure if that was improper DI.
That DI looked kind of sus.
Yeah. God, what a start.
I'm not sure if he would have died, but that was interesting.
Yeah, that
really
was
good conversion by Nover though.
Yeah, for
taking
sure.
A very early stock.
Also, just recognizing that from the platform he had to instantly double jump, otherwise he would not get the up air in time. That's character knowledge, right?
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, seriously on the back foot here after that explosive start from Nover, but looking to close it up real quick. Right,
he is making up for this deficit quite well. Already taking Mario to close this up. However, never mind. No, however necessary.
What
taking it right to the bottom.
Yeah, what a great equalizer. Also like how he used that down air from the off stage to just pressure that shield so much. Like, there wasn't very much that Nover could do in that situation. So, and a dead even game with both of these players just going at it full, well, just full force ahead, basically.
Yeah, definitely. This seems to be going quite even so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love seeing title level forward smashes in neutral. It's not the best option, but I seem to have taught my fellow Yoshi well. That move is stupid.
Oh my god, the fair catches.
More forward airs coming out from Criously. If that was the spike, that might have been another stock.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
No, we're gonna hang on for just a little bit longer. Ooh.
Yeah, not looking great.
Smash mode setting.
Yeah, this is not looking too great for Nover. He started out so well, but oh, that could have been a jab lock as well. And once again, the jump gets caught. Nover not looking too great in his disadvantage. Very obvious with the jumps now.
Yeah, that specific jump has been caught quite a couple times. And
Yep.
the forward smash gonna close it right back up. Very even game so far. These players have been neck and neck the entire game.
Right? They have just been going at it, and it's just stock for stock left and right.
Yeah, that might just be continue to go like that for the entire set.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these players do not want to lose.
For sure. Alright, the flood right in the face, not gonna get punished actually. And that is a good dash back from Nover on that unsafe approach. Sliding under the egg. Weird way. Once again, jump getting called out. Come on, Nover. You're, you know, feels like he's maybe a little bit on an autopilot or he's nervous. Because this is not how I know him.
I definitely agree. I've been seeing a good couple air dodge reads from Nover where he just does a down throw and immediately tries to S smash him forward.
Oh my god, that timing!
Falling for it.
The timing on the down
very
smash?
Scary.
Yeah, that was like last second stuff.
That could have definitely been stock. Mario is not that hard to two-frame, thankfully.
What could have been stock as well was that bad fireball. But yeah, gonna get that. So Nover will clutch it out, but I think he could have played that game much better than he did, to be honest. And I'm just saying that because I know I've seen him play better, right? I don't want to be overly critical or anything, but I am used to him playing better or more well thought out than what we saw here. So I'm hoping that will return for the next couple of matches.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with how either of these players play. I've only played against them a couple times, but I definitely know that both of them could step up a little bit.
Right.
Curiously, of course, being in Diamond for a reason.
Yeah, and I kind of want to ask you, seeing as how you're a Yoshi main as well, were there any things like during that match where you're like, that's not good, you might want to do this instead? Because I'm not a big Yoshi guy, but I did feel like there were some unsafe eggs and just some like a bit of overzealous approaches as well, but I'm not sure.
I honestly have been paying a little bit more attention to Nover's play than Curiously, so I don't really have anything to comment on right now, but I'll definitely look out for that next game.
That's fair, yeah. So, let's see.
I was very curious to see what adaptations that Nover would make.
Yeah, me too.
From going from my playstyle to Curiously, because of course that. Two different players, two different playstyles.
I think it's so funny you keep saying curiously instead of seriously. Like, it's so ingrained in your system.
It is seriously? I'm...
It's okay, you know, we all know what you mean. It's just funny that it's so ingrained that you just keep doing it wrong.
It's one letter off the word curiously, so I can't not read it as that.
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm actually... Well, one of the reasons I also assume that is because his name is Chris. Should I just refer to him as Chris now?
Just do the tag.
Probably a bit easier.
Yeah, you know, if you're more comfortable with that, that's fine as well. But yeah. So I am curious to see
I'll try to say the tag.
If Seriously actually can, you know, make something a little bit better happen here. I think what he lacked was, oddly enough, patience, which is, I find it strange, because I feel like when I played against him, he was a very patient player in neutral, and now all of a sudden this is just him going just ham, but not really thinking his approaches, like thinking about them a lot. Keep an eye on how Farid shows his timing with his dash dances. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Alright, that's gonna be a quick jab lock combo, no up air after that, a little bit of a misinput probably.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
I do like that he went for a more optimal combo rather than just a smash attack after the jab block.
Yeah.
That is a lot better at lower percents.
Me too.
However, execution-wise, could use a little bit of work. Not that I can comment on that too much because I mess that up constantly.
It is difficult to do that in the heat of the moment, right? Oh, gonna get
Definitely.
that command grab. So seriously starting out much better here than in the first game where his first stock just got blown up. Farid or Nover looking for the repeat though, not gonna get an air dodge read, and instead we're back to neutral. Alright. Gets the grab. That's not something you see a whole lot from Yoshi's.
Nover specifically asked me to do some Yoshi jank because seriously is very known to abuse that sort of stuff. I didn't think about just pummel jab into down B. I did do jab into down B a couple times, but forgot that Yoshi's also tend to do that. That's very fake.
I've seen Temo go for that as well, and most of the time it hits someone like once and then never again.
Yeah, it's very fake, but it did work that time. Fair is trailing a little bit, but evening up the stock count.
Yeah, and I just want to point something out that I think seriously can do much better. So we saw how Nover took that stock, was just dashing back F smash, and we've seen a dash back from him leading to stocks before as well. So what I really would like to see from seriously, if he like watches this back and wants to know what he can improve upon, I think that being more ambiguous with his drift can help him a whole lot. Because right now, that's unfortunate. Because right now, seriously, whenever he drifts in, he just keeps going in. Whenever he drifts out, he just keeps going out. There is no ambiguity in the way that he moves, which makes it very easy to predict and counterplay him.
Yeah. That's definitely something that I would like to see from him as well. Using a lot more neutral Bs in that sense will help him a lot. Because that will immediately change your drift, and that makes your movement a lot harder to read. And,
For sure. Yeah, this is a best of 5, by the way. See it in chat. Nover, not out of this game at all. Only 30% on him can definitely make some sort of comeback happen. We've seen him make bigger comebacks happen. So let's see if he can do something crazy here. Well, that's a start. Once again.
That's definitely a good start.
Once again.
That is the same mistake coming in from Criously. Seriously.
Yes, just a dash back from Nover, gonna get that overextension from Seriously, who's too transparent with the way that he drifts in, and just loses a stock for it again. That's 3 stocks now. He lost the same way.
Yeah. That's also one of the things that Nover noted against me, because that's not just a player thing. That is also just a Yoshi thing, where it's pretty easy to read the drift if you just are on autopilot for just a little bit too long, and you can just very hard punish that. And
that's
especially
scary.
Against a little bit lower level players, that will be a lot more common, but. My God, the fact that both players survived that off-stage interaction. Nover going for all of the money with that forward air, but not getting punished for it.
Oh man, this is going down to the wire. Both players throwing out the kill moves, wanting to get this game under their belts. The dash, the reverse up smash.
That up smash was almost gonna do it, but the nair just barely coming out in time to save Seriously.
Oh my lord, this is so scary for Nover now. Well, for both of them actually, but definitely a little bit more for Nover here. Gets caped there. Okay, makes it back, but okay, he gets caught by the down air. Yeah, he gets clipped by the down air, but wow, what a scary game for both players there. Once again, actually, because game 1 also was last hit, right? So yeah, these two definitely seem evenly matched in a way.
Yeah, they do. I thought it would end up like this. Like I said in the first game, we're gonna see some real back and forth here. One thing I'm quite curious about is the Kalos counter pick. That's not a stage that you would see from Yoshi all too often.
Really?
What
would you prefer in the matchup then?
Well, ironically enough, PS2, which he lost the first game on.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah. It definitely did work out for him, so no slack there. But I do think it's interesting because Kalos in general is quite a bad stage for Yoshi.
Right.
But probably for Mario as well, so it's fine.
Well, Smashville's going to be the stage of choice this time around. Not sure how you feel about that.
I feel terrible about that for seriously.
Oh, really?
Yeah, during these friendly sets that I played with Nover, I think I lost every single game that we played on Smashville and won nearly every other one.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I don't think the stage is great. However,
It's working out.
seriously, maybe a little bit more comfortable on it
Oh,
than.
no.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. That is the Nover special.
Yeah,
The
for
jank
sure.
killed to make a comeback happen. He's definitely very adept at finding those. So,
Yeah.
yeah, seriously, had such a comfortable lead at the start there, but all of that just gets denied by a single funny cape.
Yeah, that move is very hard for Yoshi to deal with. If you don't have a hard read on it while you're recovering, uh, like with an air dodge,
Right.
you're probably gonna just die at any percent, really.
Yeah, well,
I've,
Nover...
I've also I've also gotten some stocks taken by that by Nover for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, so far Nover just looking to extend this lead that he has built up very patiently, but a little bit of an overextension with the grab, or maybe a little bit of a crazy option from Seriously. Gonna net him the stock though, and you know, it's possible, but Nover definitely just shifted the momentum of that game so hard with the single press of the button.
That side B definitely helped him a lot, and currently still with a pretty massive lead. Ooh, the air dodge might hurt him. Oh yeah, he jumps though. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Ooh,
Back to neutral though.
and that is actually a little bit of a habit we saw there, because last game we saw it as well, Nover getting a down tilt and Seriously instantly air dodging out of it, trying to deny any combo. Once again, that jump from game one, coming back here, Nover a little bit on autopilot maybe, and gets caught there, loses his stock early this time around, and you know, you can never really tell with these two players who has the lead.
No, yeah, seriously making a huge comeback right now. I did not expect him to be in the lead, but Yoshi can be really hard to kill at times.
Yep.
I believe last stock he also lived to like 170 or something.
I mean,
and now living to that again.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly heavy character, that's for sure. So, Nover having a little bit of trouble here, really closing out the stock. 190% on Seriously.
190.
And,
That's so much.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see if you're a Mario main like Nover. Okay, both of them air dodge to the stage. Man.
The up smash just barely not coming out. Would have
Yeah.
definitely closed it out by now, but
Yeah, but Seriously using a faster option, so that was very good on his end, you know. Nice decision making. Nair on the neutral getup. Gonna get it, so that's Seriously, even though he got janked to hell and back in the first stock, clutching out that victory. Very clean.
jack the hell and back, but not losing a second stock afterwards. Dang, that was really well played. I love the neutral air off stage that forced Nover to air dodge there.
Yeah.
That was a really good option.
Yeah, and I see Wizzy saying something in the chat, which I agree with, that Yoshi mains tend to not go to the ledge, which is very unsafe. So yeah, I agree. That could definitely be something that Seriously can improve upon, because, you know, it's a little bit just of an overextension. And Abu Bakr, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I kind of mixed up my words there.
That's definitely something I'm gonna have to agree with as well. However, it is sort of hard for Yoshi to snap to ledge, so I can see why Seriously would not want to.
Right.
Because specifically the double jump, of course, it does have super armor, but it won't immediately snap to ledge when you get to it. So you have to wait until the super armor or the heavy armor is over until you can actually snap the ledge. And similarly with egg throw, you can only snap the ledge until the egg has been thrown. So it does make it a little bit hard for him, but I definitely would like to see him go to ledge a little bit more.
Yes.
Because Yoshi also has some really strong options from ledge. So
That's definitely something he can just lab on his own, right? When he's, you know, got some free time, can just lab those distances. Well, there we go. We saw one.
Yeah.
I'm actually going back to Pokemon Stadium, where he played the very first game, which is also where Nover won his only game. So I understand the stage pick here.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works out for him, though. Because right now, seriously, he is a little bit behind, but as I said during the previous game, you never really know with these two contestants. It's just back and forth.
Yeah. They might just stay even for the entire game again. That would probably be a little bit bad for my heart.
Yeah, and
the cape almost closing out that stock again. Oh.
Once again, catching the same jump that we've seen from offstage from Nover. I'm not really happy with that, because this has been happening like 5 times now during this set. So definitely Nover. Yeah, I think Nover, once he looks his back, he's gonna kick himself in the head for that, because it's not. Yeah.
I caught him for that during our friendlies a good couple times as well, so I definitely thought that he would have learned from that by now. But that's upsetting to see.
It really might just be stream nerfs, right? Because it's pretty intense to play on a stream where people are going to be watching and are going to be scrutinizing your every move. So it's definitely something that can come into play when you're playing on a stream. But then again, this is a good environment to experience that and learn how to deal with it. So
yeah, for sure.
I'm happy that players do use the ability to play on stream, right?
Yeah, that's usually why I like being on stream as well. It's most of why I like going here. Really nice up smash by Seriously. That was. I'm not sure if that was a tech chase or if Mario was already upright, but that did cover quite some options.
Oh,
almost
getting the
something.
Wow. Yeah, he almost got the double F smash there.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit nasty. But the up smash on platform is something that I specifically told Seriously to start implementing. So I'm very happy to see that in his gameplay now.
Yeah, that's nice.
That up smash out of shield from Nover, also something that I talked to him about. They should be doing more. Not gonna close it out, but gonna add some more damage onto Yoshi, who's once again living to very high percent.
Well, yeah, exactly. Once again, a very, very high percentage. And there we go. Ooh. So he evens it up, and he's not out of the game just yet. These two players both on the last stock here. Game 4. Gets the jump again. That could have been curtains, but Nover gets away with it. But he seriously just building on this lead, and it's not looking too great for the Mario main. Once again, the jump, this time air dodging.
Yeah, the air dodge might have been a little catch-on to his own habit. I hope he doesn't do it again, because seriously, he's definitely gonna catch on to that again if he. That's it. But it won't be necessary.
Nope, seriously, just
gonna close it out.
Yep, and once again, the up smash on the platform. What you told him, he should try and do more. So, using those notes and getting the W. So, congrats to Seriously for just playing that very stressful set, because let's be honest, that set went everywhere, every game. So I'm,
for sure,
that was an interesting set to watch, and I think both players can definitely get a lot of valuable information out of that one. So let me see. The next up is actually gonna be you. Yeah, so you're gonna join next up versus ARX7, and yeah, so I'm gonna be joined by Seriously again in a little bit. And let me just call him. And thank you for commentating with me, dude.
No problem. It was fun. I'm gonna strike some stages.
You go and do that. All right. Take care, man. Okay, so I'm gonna call Seriously again. I love how we're just commentary hopping here. Very, very fun and refreshing. So let me call Seriously. Yep. There we go. Getting him in a call. Both players have entered the arena by now, which is good. And yeah,